If I find my way home, yeah.
On this week's episode, we talk about a bunch of things and we actually talk about being political, changing our show to a political show. What do you think about that, Scott? Should we change it? People have told you to do that, right?
Yes.
And they said we should each pick a side.
Yes.
See how that
I
works.
picked the side of righteousness.
You're wrong, but thank you. So see how that works out. This is just a sample of how that will work out.
Yeah, see how this cat is just going crazy? That's how we are.
Yeah, Scott's crazy. So if you want to see the other craziness we get into, go ahead and watch the show. Go ahead and like and subscribe. We'll remind you of that multiple times.
Yes,
So
we
just
will.
start hitting subscribe, share, and let's get to this.
Yeah.
If I find my way home, yeah.
I'm waiting for you to say you're ready.
Recording in progress.
I'm waiting for you to say you're ready.
I'm Betty, Reddy's sister.
I'm waiting for you to say you're ready.
I'm ready.
Welcome to the Don't Know Show. It's your time to unwind and leave your worries behind. This is a show being hosted by a robot and a human. So stick around and enjoy. And tell your friends you watched the show hosted by a robot. I'm that robot. I'm Steve.
And I'm that human. And I'm Scott. And this is a tale of how bad life decisions led to a YouTube show, a podcast, a live Twitch stream, and who else knows what else.
Who knows? Yeah, mayhem abound. But we're going to talk about what we've noticed is going on in the world today.
Normally, I would say go down. Actually, you can still go down there and go check out our social media because we've got to work on the website.
No, yeah. Put our social media links on there.
They're on there.
Our social media links.
Oh,
are
you
on
mean instead of where it says, got it. I'll do that. I know what you're
Yeah.
saying.
there? Yeah. Put it down there.
Yep. Oh.
But go ahead and subscribe for us. Subscribe and share. That always helps the channel grow. Gets it out
It
to other
do.
people. It's free. You don't have to pay for that. Hello.
Unless you wanna.
You don't have to. Well, even if you did, where would you pay? And how would you get-
Hey, there's a PayPal link on there. Trust me.
Okay. Give Scott
Yep.
money.
Well, every once in a while, I get somebody who has me do a singing telegram over the phone systems instead of going live because it's far away.
Put your Venmo on it. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it works.
All righty. So
Oh, lefty.
you have some action going on behind you.
I do.
I don't. Or you do.
Oh, good timing. Just when the cat goes far away.
Fresh
Anyway.
snow.
Remember I told you we got 3 inches of snow when we weren't supposed to get any? Well, this
Right.
cat is having an absolute blast. Went outside.
Is this cat old enough to know what snow looks like?
Yes. Probably her second snow. Well, she was with us last year during the snow, which is why she came in the house. So, but she is.
Is there anything out there, or she's just pounding on the
She-
snow?
Literally just pounding on the snow, having fun.
Cool.
It was awesome. The only thing I didn't like is I told you before many times. The one thing that irritates me about my phone is the camera just sucks.
Yeah, your
Hey.
camera sucks, or you don't know how to use it.
If you put it on video, there's not much you do. You just hold it. It does its thing, right?
Yeah, there's settings though. My camera's like that. I don't like the fact that my camera moves out of the settings that I set it to. That
Yep.
pisses me off.
Because I've gone to night mode. I've gone to well, that's panoramic.
It tries to do a better setting
Yep.
for me than what I picked, and I'm like, oh god, it sucks.
If it wasn't for the fact that they're not convenient, I'd go back to my digital camera.
They're convenient.
Digital cameras, not the one that I had. It was
Well,
like
don't get
8
that one.
pounds. It was big.
They get a new one. That's convenient.
Yeah.
They have them. They're cool.
Yeah.
So, what do you see in the picture behind me?
I see an arena rink of some sort. Oh, that looks like a hockey goal.
That is a hockey goal. Can you make out what the weird streaks of light are? What do they look like?
They look like glow tubes,
Right. And what would have glow tubes?
fans.
Fans, yes, have the glow tubes in their hands.
Yes.
And what would the fans have in their hands that have glow tubes? Glow tubes is a good description of what those could be.
Jedi lasers.
Very good. Lightsabers.
Lightsabers, that's it. Lightsabers. Oh, there he goes. There she goes. Ah! He just went crazy. It was so much fun watching.
Or zoom. Here we go.
So, but
Boop.
zoom. Poof,
So
there we go.
that is what the arena
Oh,
looked like.
look at all the lightsabers.
It was Star Wars night at the Silver Knights hockey game. They were playing the San Jose team.
Do you know the way to
pretty
San
cool looking.
Jose? It is. But it's kind of weird that they're all yellow.
Oh, this was cool here too.
Oh, oh.
See that guy?
Yes.
That's the R2D2 controller dude. There's all those things that make the
Ah.
R2D2 do the sounds. There's Chewbacca. There's R2D2.
I saw an awesome meme yesterday. It was a picture of R2D2 and then a picture of a trash can with R2D2 arms and head. And it was a diss on what happens to famous actors that get drunk too often or something like that. And it was funny. Not as funny telling you. If you saw it, it would have been funnier.
Or if you had a copy of it, that would have been good
Yes.
to bring to the show.
Well,
But
yeah.
remember one of the movies I was in where the female hitman
Yes.
killed me?
Yes.
I'll go this way.
Hey, she looks familiar.
That's her. That's Lene.
Yeah.
She sings the national anthem at the Silver Knights games. So she was there.
Does she
And-
sing
and I-
about
and I-
Dawn?
And I was sitting right there, 5 rows away.
Did she recognize you?
She can't hear me. It's a little loud in there.
You think?
She did recognize me afterwards when I posted it, and I said my favorite national anthem singer was there. So had you been on social media, you'd see some of these pictures.
I did. That's why I knew it was Star Wars tonight.
You did a good job of pretending like you had no idea what the hell.
That's our show, isn't it?
Now,
You-
when you know something, you should know it.
Well, I know a lot of things. You figured that you found that out, but it's not as funny as if I just go along with everything you say. We're
All
supposed to
right,
be
if that's-
entertaining people, remember? We're supposed to make them happy and joyous and not worried about real life. Boo.
Speaking of real life, Christmas is over, and by the time this hits YouTube, New Year will be over.
Yeah.
So guess what?
We're another year older.
No. Valentine sales are starting.
Oh, that would make perfect sense because Valentine's Day is February 14th.
That's still a month and a half away.
Got to have stuff on sale.
It's Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Put up candy and flowers.
Yep. Chocolate and flowers is the number one thing.
Tart-
And jewelry.
So Target is starting it right here. But look, Scott,
Only $5. $5.
that's what
Oh, you know why they can do the $5 thing now?
why?
Because all the Pizza Huts around here closed, and you have to go to Target to get a Pizza Hut pizza.
No, this is what they're selling.
Cookie
Beautiful.
jar.
I'm done like a cookie jar, but they're little jars you can put stuff in. They got a heart one. See the heart one?
Yep.
That one. So, heart shaped jar, bow tie handles, white and cylindrical jar with white handle. There you go. That's
Kill.
it.
That's it.
There's the heart. That's it. Oh boy.
Ooh, makes me want to go out and buy 20 cases.
Over $5. Those are good gifts.
Sure. Get them at the dollar store for $1.25.
Yeah, which store just got reprieved that was going to shut down, and they said they got money now. They went
The
to
Family
bankruptcy.
Dollar.
I don't know. One of them was going to go,
Yeah, and like a lot of their stores too. And
And-
we
and
had
it
one
is-
here in Elkhorn.
the news came out. It said that they got reprieved. One of those stores. A lot of them went bankrupt though. So
Yeah,
kind of crazy.
it is.
Kind of, sort of.
Because whenever we eat at Pizza Ranch or the place that we meet the family at sometimes, if we're early enough, we stop it there because Susie just likes to go through and check out little things. We almost very
You give her
rarely buy more
$5 and go, hey, honey, splurge.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So
Spend it all. Spend
Yeah.
it all in one place. Here's
Sure.
$5.
I data. Yep, that's 4 items.
So I know we had talked about it, but I don't think I ever brought up the actual phone number and everything.
588-2300.
So you know how, the elder statesmen are not really good on their smartphones,
Yes,
and they're not really good with Uber and Lyft.
sure.
So there is a service called Go Grandparent.
Okay.
And that's right. You don't need an app. You just call like in the old days when you'd call for a taxi.
Sure.
So they're on-demand rides.
Are they
But you
using
call-
Are they using your buddy Al?
And there's the on-demand. I don't know. There's the on-demand phone number. Isn't that funny?
Sure.
So that's right, folks. You don't have to call for a taxi. Now you can call for Uber or Lyft, or you can call for DoorDash or Instacart or Walmart. Get stuff delivered. Isn't that funny? But I love the name. GoGoGrandparent.com.
Yeah, exactly.
Ready for a ride?
Yeah, baby.
You're in a weird mood.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna change it to the subject that you love.
Ooh. Food?
No, sports.
Sports. Ooh, I love sports.
I know you love sports. So what's going on right now in the sports world?
Well, the Packers lost by 2 points tonight.
That happens every year at this time.
Does it have anything to do with basketball?
No. Guess again.
Hockey?
No, guess again.
Well, football's playing.
Yes. Football. What
Oh,
level
we're-
football?
Well, don't we have like 2 more weeks of regular games before the playoffs?
Right. What level of football?
So we're obviously not talking about the NFL.
Right. What level are we talking about?
So let me guess. The one that the Las Vegas team is in.
What?
Doesn't no, are they in the NFL?
No.
What's the one that they play indoors?
Arena football? No.
Yeah.
It's college football.
Oh,
What
college
happens this
football.
time of year for college football?
College football. Oh, that's right. They take over the network so you can't watch your normal shows.
What do you put your cereal in?
I usually put them in a big bowl, Steve.
Very good. So what do the college football teams have right now?
They smoke bowls. All right, they play in the Super Bowl, the Sugar Bowl, the Bourbon Bowl, the Cotton Bowl, and on New Year's Day it will be the Rose Bowl.
Right.
I
So
know
you
I'm
hear about the
missing a few. I'm
Pop-Tart
sure.
Bowl?
There's a Pop-Tart Bowl. I've seen all the Pop-Tart commercials going apeshit crazy. I must admit, I do like
Right.
the one where the girl eating the Pop-Tart gets onto a bus and all the passengers and the driver are Pop-Tarts. So she backs off really slowly.
So the Pop-Tart Bowl did something unique this year.
Uh,
Pop-Tarts got with GE Appliances and unveiled the first one-of-its-kind trophy with built-in working toaster.
okay.
Where's the picture? I have a picture of it.
So does every member of the winning team get one of these?
No, it's a. Do you understand how football works?
Well, I know that they get one big trophy, but they get ring. No, that's college ball.
Yeah,
Pros
they get one
the
big
rings.
trophy. Yeah.
One big trophy. Okay. I know in high school, everybody got a little trophy. and the school
So
itself got a big one.
they kind of ruined it in this picture by adding all this stuff. But there's the championship, but they made it into a toaster. So at the top where the football is, there's an actual
Yes.
toaster in there.
Okay.
But there's also something else unique about the Pop-Tart Bowl.
Hmm.
The winning team eats the mascot. So you know how
Better
like
be
the
good
Fiesta
looking.
Bowl has a Dorito dressed up. Well, the Pop-Tart has a Pop-Tart. Really now a commercial? I hate commercials. I don't know why they make us there you go. So that's the winning team, that's the winning Pop-Tart, and he's standing on a giant toaster.
Uh,
There he goes. Into the
Is-
giant toaster. And then out the door comes Dre with a cooked edible mascot.
there you go.
So on that board, which is literally a piece of cardboard, is a bunch of Pop-Tarts. And you break them apart. You see all the individual Pop-Tarts in there?
Yep.
And you break it apart, and then they eat the Pop-Tart as the winning team.
There you go.
Is that hilarious or what? Look at it.
Sure. I'll tell you something. For the past 15 years or so, I've been noticing there was a big change of attitude where people were offended by absolutely freaking everything.
Well, you're going to offend some people today
Yeah,
with your
of
word of
course.
the week.
And stuff like that. And now all of a sudden, I'm seeing new shows and new movies come out that are a lot more the way that used to be back in like the 60s and 70s.
Well, we don't talk politics or anything like that. Otherwise,
It has nothing to do with politics. I'm talking
it
about
has
sex. They're actually having sex on TV again.
it has everything to do with politics.
Yeah.
It has everything. We have gone so far left and conservative. And some weird power struggle or something people were doing.
Well,
That's
yeah.
finally coming back.
It's the two extremes causing all the trouble. If people just stuck with the middle, we'd be in good shape. But no, it doesn't work on the media. That's what I was actually told by several different people. We should talk about politics, and you should pick one side, I should pick the other, and we should be fighting all the time, and we'd have great ratings. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to irritate people. I want people to come here and
we don't have
like
to pick
us.
opposite sides. We are opposite sides.
Yes,
I'm a
and no.
conservative and you're a liberal.
Yes, but I'm actually
A liberal.
yes. I am a
You're a
liberal
bleeding heart
with
liberal.
with middle of the road leanings.
How many sexes are there, Scott?
12
Exactly. Two.
in
Male,
1
female.
week.
That's
In
it.
a week.
Male or
And
female.
actually, that is not correct. You should know that.
Male, female. That's it.
Yeah.
Those are the only two sexes.
There are hermaphrodites that are born that way.
Male and female. That's it.
Yeah. Sorry, you're wrong.
No, you're wrong. See, I told you.
Yep.
You're a bleeding
Hey,
heart
look,
liberal.
we got 12 more people just signed in.
You're a bleeding heart liberal.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right. So what else do we got?
Well, remember when I went down the aisle and saw all the Cheerios? And I said, wow, that's a lot of different flavors.
Yes.
Why do we need that many flavors of Cheerios?
I know why.
Why?
Because people aren't satisfied with just 2, Steve.
Well, speaking of the Pop-Tart Bowl,
Pop-Tart.
did you know that there were over 25 different flavors of Pop-Tarts on the shelf right now?
I only usually see like 6.
There's over 25.
How cool is that?
No. And this company ranked them, whoever these people are. And again, pop culture, so some of my memories of pastries, fruit scone, let's see, Kellanova, formerly known as Kellogg. Yeah. It doesn't say how they picked them. We tasted every Pop-Tart currently available to find out which ones would steal our Pop-Tart hearts. and which ones would pop them. We chose to stick to traditional Pop-Tart flavors rather than including Pop-Tart bites. Our taste testing team ranged from 4 to 75. And after peeling off the foil, each toasting them up and taking a bite, here's their ranking. And we'll go through this pretty quickly. Did you know that they had frosted banana bread?
Yes, I've seen that one.
Okay, I've not. This is from least to most. Applejack frosted cinnamon. That one seems like that could actually be good. Apple cinnamon filling?
I remember something else with Apple Jacks. I don't think it was Pop-Tarts, though.
That one just looks bad.
Yeah.
But I like the berry ones. Frosted strawberry milkshake. Unfrosted brown sugar cinnamon. I mean, brown sugar cinnamon be good, but an unfrosted Pop-Tart?
See, the thing that I don't like is the icing's not even covering the whole freaking top.
They never do. It's like a wheel that goes around. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Yeah. See it? Like a paintbrush or a wheel that goes around. It never lines up right.
Yeah.
Frosted brown sugar cinnamon. Never looks like the picture either. There's no holes. There's no holes in there. Look at the holes where it's sunk in. See, there's the frosted one. So they're right next to each other. See, the frosted one is better. Frosted grape. Unfrosted blueberry. Snickerdoodle. It's not even frosted. Snickers. It's just got the sugar bits on the top. Not even that many. Look at the ones in the picture. Look at the ones there. This looks like a lawsuit to me. This is what they usually sue over, right? Picture doesn't look like what it is in the package.
Right.
Frosted raspberry. Frosted chocolate chip. I didn't really like their chocolate. Their chocolate didn't taste very good. Chocolate frosted fudge. Look at the frosting on that one. Look at the picture frosting. And look at the frosting on that one.
Yeah.
Unfrosted strawberry. I like strawberry. Frosted pumpkin pie. Who knew? Frosted cookies and cream. Again, something that's weird about their chocolate. Chocolate chip pancake. Frosted banana cream donut.
Oh, man, that looks like poo spread on there.
Doesn't it look like poo spread on there?
It does. It's terrible.
So funny. Frosted hot fudge sundae. That could be good. Frosted s'mores. It's the frosting is alternating fudge or chocolate and then the tart's more of a graham crackery. Frosted blueberry. That's always a good one. Frosted cherry was always a good one. Frosted funfetti cupcake. I'm saying no. I'm saying not number 4.
I'll tell you.
I'm thinking it's very light flavor.
The frosted funfetti stuff sells in cans of frosting now, and it's very popular.
Yeah, but not very tasteful.
Yeah.
And they said they went by taste.
Right.
Frosted sugar cookie. How cool is that, though?
Yeah, that would be good. Yeah.
Like the sugar cookies, they printed it on there. Although the box looks more like a fruit juice box than a Pop-Tart box. Frosted marshmallow and hot coconut or hot cocoa. Again, shitty frosting job. Bad job printing the different things on there. Number 1, frosted strawberry. I agree with that.
Okay.
But how many of those flavors did you have, Scott? Have you ever tried?
I'm not a huge Pop-Tart guy. Back in the day, I used to eat them, but not anymore.
How many?
Probably 6.
6 different flavors?
Yeah.
Yeah, mostly the regular standard ones I had. I didn't have the fun ones. Just the strawberry, the blueberry. I like the blueberry ones. I like the strawberry ones. I like the berry ones. I didn't like the chocolate one. Didn't like them. Uh-oh. Scott Thomas is sharing his screen.
I am?
Oh, we're going to do your subjects finally?
Yeah, I finally got everything to work.
Oh, I didn't know you got it to work. We just skipped them. All right.
Yeah,
so Mickey D's. So let's go back to those subjects.
Okay. But this is the sign at, the counter. So you knew that this stuff was available, right?
It's available.
So let me close this one out. Oops.
So that was just the donuts. That's what you had there.
Yeah. And then
And the other subject we had was Scott's cookies.
This is how they are delivered and how they sell them. You see the skinny baker's rack in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Now,
are they individually boxed already, or are they just individual on a tray? It's too far away. I can't see.
right. I was just starting to explain that. See the 4 silver trays that are pushed in at the bottom?
Yep.
Those have boxes of 6 in them,
Okay.
assorted. The top ones are the same 6 donuts, single, so you can buy them one at a time if you want to. Okay?
Okay.
Now, donuts nowadays are about $1.25 a piece.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? And the donuts that I get at like the Pig and at the bakery in Elkhorn that I go to once in a while are much larger than these donuts, the Krispy
Cream
Kremes.
Donuts. Gotcha.
Okay. Now, this is what completely bamboozled me.
Bamboozled.
Bamboozled. This
Is that our word of the week?
was how much they charge for a box of 6 donuts.
I can't see that. You got to make that full screen.
$11.22.
Go click on edit. Click on edit.
Click on edit. Click on
Upper
edit.
left.
You got to remember, I don't do this very often.
Upper left.
Edit. Edit.
All right. Now share that screen. Wait, maybe this will stay shared.
You'll be blah, 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 blah.
right.
Oh.
Now you can zoom. That's rotate. Zoom.
Oh, that's rotate.
Zoom. Zoom.
None of these say zoom.
You see the magnifying
That's
glass?
fast forward.
Don't you see the magnifying glass upper left? Same spot.
Upper left.
Magnifying
glass. Okay.
Keep going. All right, and then bring up the total or bring up the donut part, whatever you want. Was this just the donuts?
6 donuts. That's it. $11.22.
You paid $2 a donut?
Yep.
Wow.
Isn't that
Prices are
stupid
gone
for a
through.
small donut?
Right. What do you pay for at the Pig?
$1.25 a donut.
Wow, that's a bigger donut.
It's a bigger donut.
Well,
And
it's
honestly,
convenient.
a better tasting donut.
They don't have a drive-through at the Pig, so
That is true. They do not. Although they almost did. When they bought it, they were remodeling it.
they were going to put drive-through for the bakery.
I said, you got the bakery here and you got the deli right next to each other. You could do donuts in the morning. Sandwiches could be available. The amount of it would have been a gold mine. But you know what they built instead? A liquor store.
Yeah, that's a bigger gold mine.
Bigger gold mine.
Yeah.
They said, no, we got something in mind. And then the very next year when they did the next remodel, it's like, oh, okay, I see.
Was it a drive-through liquor store? Even more money?
No.
What do you mean no?
Because once they
have
built a
drive-through
liquor store,
stores in Ohio.
I realized that. We had a drive-through liquor store here in Delavan. But no, it's when they built the liquor store, it brought it right up to the driveway that separated that building from the Goodwill. So once they did that, they couldn't do no drive-through window.
Bummers.
Yep, I thought it was a great idea because back then they were also doing roasted chicken that was freaking awesome.
Yep. Is that what you used for your Secret Santa gift? You heard about the weird things people were doing with Secret Santa gifts this year, right? One of them was wrapping up rotisserie chickens.
No, I did not.
Yeah. Here's your Secret Santa gift.
There you go. Well, you can't go wrong because the one thing people don't realize, most foods, when you cook them, you have to refrigerate them rather quickly. But cooked chicken and cooked turkey is good for like 24 hours. On pizza, you can do the same with pizza. You can eat pizza the next day, and it's fine if it was left on the counter. Once you get over 24 hours, now you're asking for trouble. But a lot of things
does
like
not condone any of these actions.
yeah. So, but because I remember when I was working with the caterers, they used to put the stuff out at noon, and it would still be out there till midnight. And I'm like, how can you do that without refrigeration? They said, these products do not require refrigeration. And then when I took the course, because I had to take the course in order to do this stuff, same thing.
Of course. Did you know donuts don't need to be refrigerated?
Yeah, no, they do not, except real Bavarian cream. If it is custard, regular, like pudding custard,
right, the whipped cream ones.
Right, but but Bavarian cream needs to be refrigerated.
Bummers.
Because it's got eggs in it. Eggs, man. Although Did you know that you could take a carton of eggs out of your refrigerator and put them on the counter for a week and they're still good?
So do you know
Weird.
why we can't do that in the United States? Do you know that they're sold everywhere else in the world, warm? But here they're
Because
not.
we bleach them, which takes the protective coating off the shell.
Right. We rinse the shit out of them.
Yep.
Yeah, it takes. You're right. It takes,
Yeah.
which allows the bacteria to get inside.
Because
that's
my
the
renters have
refrigerator.
chickens, and
And their eggs, yeah, they just keep
they're
them on the
good
shelf.
for like 3 months.
Yeah,
It's insane.
it's on the shelf. Yeah.
Yeah.
See, Scott did know that.
I know things. I do.
So here's the question for you: how did I know that?
Because you freaking osmose information from everywhere around
I would
you
just
without
love
even
to
reading
know
it.
how I know some of the stuff that I know. How do I
Head-
know that?
It's
How or why do I possibly know that?
It was the trade-off for having a lack of hair.
Good looks. Good looks. Good
Trade
looks.
off for good
Good
luck.
looks and winning lotteries.
I figure it this way. Peggy married you, so you can't be ugly.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. She wears those thick glasses.
You-
Okay.
You don't want to get with me?
No, Steve, you don't do much for me except for fun entertainment. Oh, I see where you're going with that, you pervert.
Where was I going?
I'm an entertainer, and you want me to entertain you. You want me
Let
to give you a
me-
lap dance.
Entertain you.
Yeah. Which is another one of those weird things, because obviously going to bachelor parties and driving the buses and stuff, and these guys keep trying to hire lap dances for me. I said, don't waste your money on me. They do nothing for me. They go, how can they do nothing for you? You can't touch. If you can't touch, it's frustrating. So not going to do anything for me.
Yep. If you think you're going to a strip club and going home with the girls of the club, you got another thing coming.
Well,
There's
that's not
only-
necessarily
there's
true.
only
If you
one
are
way.
filthy rich, you have a possibility.
Or if you work in the club,
Yes.
that works.
So, because I remember when I was DJing at a club when the regular guy was on vacation many moons ago, the girls were constantly flaunting themselves. I was like, why? I says, because we can't do anything with the customers. Hey, you're an employee. You're safe.
Yep.
Okay.
We can do you.
Yeah.
You like
Very
dancers.
weird. Yeah.
I know you got a thing for dancers.
Yeah. Yeah. My first wife was a professional dancer, but she was not an exotic dancer.
Still danced.
Yep, she did. And being 6 foot tall with a 36-inch inseam made it pretty impressive with those legs. She could kick them over my head.
36 what letter?
That's a different thing.
Oh.
And that was, yeah,
Look at him.
going to get me in trouble. So this is going to hear this. Why are you
Too late.
talking about your ex-wife for?
Too late. You should go to a genuine positivity message yet. So you should skedaddle out of there and get Funguy The Entertainer to do our genuine positivity
Wait,
message.
let me go get him. Hey, fun guy, get your ass over here.
You do such a terrible job of scooting in that chair.
I have
can't
to make
scoot
sure
in
I-
my chair because I'm on carpet. You got to make sure you're not going to run over goobers. I know.
Exactly. Because he's, for as fast as he is, sometimes he just doesn't think to move because he thinks, oh, you'll
Well,
walk
why would
around
he?
me.
Yeah, why would he move? You always walk
Yeah.
around him.
You don't
You
step
start
on me
stepping
anywhere
on him.
else.
You start stepping on him, I guarantee you, he'll start moving.
He, every once in a while, like when I'm walking to leave to go to the light switches and stuff, he'll run between my legs. And then, of course, I'll kick him, not on purpose, because I'm moving, right? And he'll just go flying across the room, and he runs right back at me. He's like, oh, this is fun.
It seems a game for him.
Rabbits.
So which guy
Rabbits.
who are you now?
I'm Fun Guy the Entertainer.
Okay. So it's Funguy The Entertainer that kicks rabbits, not Scott. Okay.
Right. Christmas is over. However,
Oh,
the
boo.
holidays are not. So be of good cheer and don't be a sot. And if you keep being positive, others will like you a lot.
Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Scott used a word that is going to be our word of the week, so you'll understand his genuine positivity message.
Yeah.
But I don't understand it really based on I know what a sot is.
Yes.
So I don't understand how "Don't Be a Sot"
Yes.
ties into that, because how does the Society of Toxicology tie into "Be of good cheer, but don't be a society of toxicology"?
You're weird.
You know that's what SOT stands for, right?
Well, that's one of them, but that's not what the original SOT is. We'll talk about it at the end of the show.
Well, SOT is commonly used in a commonly used chiropractic technique designed to reduce or eliminate pain or disorders. So is that the SOT you meant?
Nope. But you got to wait to the end in order to see what it is.
Come on, that makes sense though. Commonly used chiropractic technique
They all
designed
make
to
sense, Steve.
reduce or eliminate pain or disorders in
Yep.
the craniosphere.
It's a
And
subluxation.
you said, be of good cheer, don't be a sot, which would be pain or disorders in the craniosphere.
Yeah. No, sorry. It's different.
Oh, bummer.
You'll find out. You'll find out.
You didn't know those definitions of SOT, did you?
Well, they were in there, but that's not the one I needed it to be.
I don't understand. We're going to have to come back to that when we come back to the word of the week, too, because I don't understand.
Yep. Well, because when I was a kid, my grandfather was a SOT. And he was called that many times.
Really?
Yes.
I have never heard anybody that has that personality trait with that word. I've never heard it. I know what it means, but I've never heard it used. I've never heard anybody called it.
Yep.
So, wow. All right, we're going to sweep the half hour here, and you'll have to wait till the end of the show to find out what the hell are we talking about.
Exactly.
So when I was in the store, I turned around. I was looking at the Pop-Tarts, and I turned around.
Okay.
And then guess what I saw?
Stars.
I didn't turn around that fast.
Oh, okay.
But I did see stars.
Okay.
But not what you're thinking.
But the famous kind of stars.
No.
No. Fireworks. Oh my God.
Candy.
Fireworks Oreos. I seen fireworks Oreos before they come
So
out for
Oreos,
shot.
Oreos just came out with a bunch. We had a show where we talked about the 6 that are coming out for fall. But look at all the different flavors. I didn't even realize they had some of these flavors. Now, I knew about the Sour Patch Kids one.
Right.
I knew about the fireworks one with the popping candy.
Yep.
I knew about the cotton candy one. I did not know they had a carrot. I did not know they had a carrot cake one.
I've gotten the carrot cake. Susie liked it.
Really? How about the waffles and syrup Oreo?
No. Nope. Never
How about
seen
the
it.
cherry cola Oreo? I had the other cola Oreo, but I didn't have the cherry cola Oreo.
Yeah. Haven't seen that here.
That's crazy. Look, there's the Coca-Cola one that I had.
Yep.
Actually, it wasn't bad. Sour Patch Kids, the carrot cake, the jelly donut Oreo. Isn't that funny with the jelly flavor in the center?
It is.
Never had that. Weird, right?
Weird. Jelly donut Oreo.
Peanut butter and jelly Oreo?
I don't know if I can do it. I love peanut butter and jelly, but
remember all the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches I was trying to eat on the show and I couldn't find one I like? I don't think I'm going to like it with Oreo either. Star Wars one, we had that one.
Yeah.
The Space Dunk, we saw it, just didn't get it. With the 2 different color creams.
Right.
That was weird. Okay. I have a international store here. I'm going to have to go to the international store and see if they have this there.
Yeah, it's definitely Asian.
Chicken, hot wing chicken.
In August 2018.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's still around.
Well, I don't know. It's only.
They were only available in China and
as I said, but the international store has a bunch of the different the candy bars and all that stuff that you can't get here. They have it.
Yes.
So
we have one of those in Rockford.
Yeah. But hot wing chicken Oreos?
Yeah, no, not for me.
This just seems like a terrible prank.
Wasabi, yeah, same thing. Their spices are big down there. The only one that gets more spicy,
I know, but that's the one where they go, "Did you eat your ice cream?"
Yeah.
There's the waffle and syrup, the firework one, the cherry cola, which you would like.
Probably.
Popping candy.
Yeah.
Again, 2018. The pina colada thins. Never saw that one.
I like pina coladas. Getting lost in the rain.
I don't think a kettle corn Oreo would taste good. Just saying.
Yeah.
It's
it'd
got
be-
puffy millets pieces
Yeah.
inside of the.
Here's one of the things. I really like caramel corn and stuff like that, but for some stupid reason, no matter how hard I try, I end up getting pieces of popcorn. What do they call that things? Not the kernel. Well, the kernels too. When you crunch
Yeah,
them, that
kernels.
hurts.
Yeah, the
But
skin.
no, the skins that get stuck in your
Yeah,
gum.
That's
I
part of
hate
the kernel.
that.
Yeah. So you got to brush your teeth. You got to learn to brush your teeth. Rip your
Yes.
float.
That could be good.
The Swedish fish one. I don't know. Could be good.
I'd try it. I
This
would
one I would try.
definitely eat those.
Key lime pie, you would eat that. Blueberry
Yes,
pie.
I would.
I don't know.
No, I'm not a big
Fake-
fan of blueberry.
But a fake blueberry is even worse.
Right, exactly.
Fruity crispy. Not digging it. Sorry.
The timer going off. Fruity
It's
crispy.
okay. I'm giving Goobers the snacks because he finally came
Brooke.
over by me.
Brookio, like Cookie-O, Brook Brownie. Yep. Salted caramel. One of them was good. I don't remember which one I had, but one of them was good like that. Apple cider. I would try that one.
Yeah.
No.
The most Oreo.
No, I would not try that one.
That's weird looking.
I wouldn't try it.
Cotton candy.
Yeah, we tried that. That was that bad. And that's it. There you go. Weird.
Okay.
Like all these different flavors and stuff like that we have in the stores.
It is. But like I said before, if people have low attention spans, so they try something and a week later they want to try something different.
Yep.
So,
I'd have those lists that say the best this, the best that in every state.
Yes. Did you find another one?
I found a list
it says
best potluck recipe from every state.
Okay.
What states do you want to see?
Let's go with Maryland.
You don't want to do them in alphabetical order like they are. Like Illinois first.
That's why he did that.
What do you think Illinois' best potluck? What do you think Illinois is? You grew up in Illinois. What did everybody bring is a potluck meal? Think back. You big a big tray.
Well, I'm thinking the number one thing was
Usually
that's
aluminum
Wisconsin,
tray.
Illinois.
Illinois.
I know when we had parties as kids, they always brought those ham, pickle, and cream cheese rolls.
Yeah, the pinwheels. But this is more of a potluck. That's more of a lunch thing or whatever.
So you're
I'll
talking
give
about
I'll give you a hint. I'll show you the picture.
so closer to an entree style.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
What's that?
I'm assuming that's lasagna of some sort.
Yeah, lasagna.
Okay.
Illinois, traditional lasagna, baby.
Oh, I guess I could have left to share up.
Let's pick another state in alphabetical order, Scott. If I can find it.
Alabama.
Okay, we're already past that.
Oh,
It starts with A and goes forward. Now I got to go back up.
Kansas.
Hang on, too late. I'm looking for. I can't figure.
Alabama.
do you think
You just
Alabama?
passed it.
What do you think it is?
Ooh.
It's muffins. What kind?
Muffins? Pecan muffins.
Yeah, pecan.
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 All right. Oh, let's see.
What's the next state that we know anything about?
Arkansas.
You don't know anything about Arkansas?
What do you mean I don't know anything about Arkansas? It's Arkansas.
Did you live there?
No. If you say Arkansas down there, you get smacked.
Indiana.
Ooh. Loaded baked spud salad. That definitely looks nummy. Redskin potatoes? Yeah.
But okay, I guess so.
Did you freeze up?
No.
I'm in the middle of Iowa meatloaf minis.
No.
Okay. Now, here's what's kind of funny about that. I had not seen that until about 10 years ago when I DJ'd for a outdoor wedding and they brought this. And I'm
Really?
like, what the hell is this? They're not hamburgers, but they're like hamburgers because they're big, they're fat. They're like ginormous meatballs.
Okay.
They weren't bad.
Kansas, a peanut butter sheet cake.
Okay.
Kentucky, Louisiana. Louisiana's got to be
Buffalo.
beignet, right?
French Almighty nuts. Cinnamon rolls. Yeah. I would have thought it would have been something to do with like lobster rolls from Maine.
Mac and
Potluck
cheese,
macaroni and cheese. Yeah, that's
from
big.
Labs. This one I did not for Michigan.
Creamy
Really?
grape salad. Now I've
No.
had that and it's really, really, really good, but I didn't know it was a Michigan thing.
God. Peanut butter cups.
Yeah.
Missouri.
Cheddar ham cooked.
Sugar cookies, definitely Missouri.
Yeah. Pretzel dessert. That
No.
looks interesting.
Even for Nevada.
Cucumber stuffed cherry tomatoes.
No.
Okay. Now here's what's really funny about that. That's popular here.
Yeah.
Who would think it?
Brownies. Brownies is a big potluck one.
Brownies are always big, yes. You know the
No.
cocktail weenies
No.
in
Yeah,
barbecue sauce? That's big around here.
Yeah. Or Swedish meatballs.
Right? Swedish meatballs. The other big thing.
Yeah. Rhubarb coffee cake. No. Really, North Carolina? Pizza
pasta casserole. Yep.
With pasta, but with pizza sauce. And
Sure.
North Dakota. No. Pennsylvania. No. Rhode Island. Tennessee. When did Tennessee get healthy? I mean, okay, there's bacon in the broccoli, but still.
Sure. Hey, you've never had my spinach. My spinach
Texas
has
has
got
got to
bacon in
be
it.
like Southwestern calorie. Ginger snaps, Vermont. What's Wisconsin, Scott? What is it?
I was going to go with the cocktail weenies, but it's rhubarb
I'm
custard
saying
pies.
that's not right.
No, not
I'm
even
saying that's
close.
not-
No.
And pull apart breads. I like monkey breads.
Yep. Those are very
They put
popular.
bacon in.
Why not? Bacon makes everything better.
So do you remember that one lady who was on the airplane?
That got kicked off. And as she was going out, she was yelling back at the person behind her.
There's been a few people that have done that recently.
You remember what she was yelling?
You're not real.
Oh, yes. You're not
remember
real
her?
one. Yes.
Well, apparently, she was ahead of her time.
Oh, she's the time traveler?
Yeah, apparently. Because guess what Colgate is doing? Colgate is testing their toothpaste.
Ooh.
And guess who they're testing their toothpaste on?
Let me guess. Not real people.
Exactly.
Had to be.
So the thing that they're creating now is something called digital twins. So you know how you've seen on the TV shows where they have mock juries?
Yes. Like,
Or go ahead.
yeah. Bull
ahead.
was one
Right.
that just was.
Right, where they hired the people that were like the people that were on the
Yep.
jury, right? So, but they instead of hiring a person, they get all that information and they create an AI version of that
Sure.
person.
Yeah. Makes perfect sense because, AI people definitely have to brush their teeth.
Right? So that's who they're selling toothpaste to now. is
Cool.
AI people.
Maybe that's what we should be doing. Maybe we should be selling our show to the AI people.
AI to the AI people.
Sure. I mean, it kind of makes sense. I mean, because, you're a robot and I'm a human. Why not have an AI?
Why not?
Exactly. So, you know what the one cool thing about you not talking to your microphone is?
We should have a break in this.
A
Like,
break. Why'd you break it?
I don't know. Stupid.
I hate it when you break things, Steve.
But yeah,
So-
so I just thought that was weird that lady was right. Get off the plane. You're not real. So now when you see him selling toothpaste, you're not real.
Except, do you actually ever see anybody selling toothpaste? The toothpaste is just on a shelf.
It's usually the dentist. Here, try this stuff.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Talk about commercials. Yeah, it's mostly the
Okay.
3D white strips now, stuff like that, right?
Yeah, yeah, that's it. Because you're
All
wearing
right.
fake teeth. So if you got fake teeth, you have to have fake for fake people. Fake people with fake teeth eating fake tooth stuff.
Or
That's what it is.
discontinued items.
Ooh.
So here are a bunch of discontinued items that were discontinued over a decade ago.
Okay. You can
Okay.
still buy them on eBay.
And I want to see, because they're like Snickers and they last forever. I want to see if any of you have ever had any of these.
Yes.
I remember that one.
Yes.
Now, this one's separated automatically. That was the cool part about it.
Right.
You would mix it up, pour it in, and it would separate automatically. If you were cool, though, you just take it, you'd pour the one Kool-Aid in, the next Kool-Aid in, the next Kool-Aid in. So yes, I've had that.
Yep.
I don't ever remember having these.
No, I don't remember those either.
Peanut butter boppers.
Yeah,
They're like peanut butter logs.
pretty much.
Could be good.
Nature Valley.
I don't know if I remember Freakies or not. It
I
was a-
remember the commercial, but I've never had them.
So you remember them?
Yes.
I can't remember them or not. That's the weird
Yeah,
part.
I mean, I was little. We're talking, that came out in the 60s.
Nabisco Doodad snack mix.
Doodad.
They've had so many snack mixes, I don't know.
Yeah.
So very
Yeah, don't remember that.
Whip and chill. Whip and chill. I've done Cool Whip, but never whip and chill. Whip and chill.
Yeah, I don't think so.
It looks cool if it's got all those different flavors. Or
Right.
you put the pudding in it. Can you just do that with Cool Whip now?
Yeah, no, definitely don't remember it.
I don't remember this potato chip. A cheesy wafer.
Yeah, no, it's Wise, and Wise was not in our
Wise,
area. That was a
That was.
East Coast thing.
Remember Sunshine Lemon Coolers? The little pirate cookies. When these are another ones where you can put in your mouth and go, and then the way put.
Right, because the powdered sugar on the outside went right to the back of your throat.
But these were pretty good, and these were dry cookies too.
Right.
You know, you'd bite into them, and they had a little crunch to them. I've never had this.
No, me either.
Fundus,
Findus.
crispy, Findus.
Findus
Findus?
crispy pancakes.
Well, if you never had it, how do you know? How do you know it's not fun?
Well, I'm smarter than the average bear, remember?
Long E-I with the other vowel. I don't remember Wheatina. I remember a lot of different toasted oat cereal, but I don't remember Wheatina.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
A Little Debbie's, but I don't remember this one. The chocolate chip cakes.
Yeah.
Cornquistos.
Nope,
They
never
look
heard of
like
those.
little tubes.
Yeah.
Here you go. Morton Donut Shop. Donut of your dreams. Morton Donut Shop.
What's really weird is I'm looking at this picture and my memory is saying I've seen this picture before,
Yeah, I figured with donuts, probably.
but I don't remember the product.
All right, this one's an old one. I don't remember this at all. Shaffit's Caramello Bar. I think I remember a Caramello Bar. A marshmallow bar.
Yeah.
Shraffit's Peppermint Patty.
I like those.
Tidbits. I think I remember those.
I
But
definitely
again,
remember those. Yeah.
But there were so many different ones like that.
It's hard to say.
My dad loved them.
Really?
Yes.
Hmm.
The thing you liked about them is like the Cheez-Its or whatever had too much
Yeah.
salt on them. These things had like no salt on them. So they're salt free and really
Okay.
cheesy flavored.
this next one, I don't remember the soup. The pepper pot soups?
No, I don't remember that either.
Yeah. Oh, they had a whole bunch of them, pepper pot soups.
Yeah.
Campbell's pepper pot soups. Okay, I never saw this. A Butoni toaster pizza. Look at it.
Yeah, no, never heard of it.
Looks terrible.
Creamy flavored bananas. Similar to Twinkies, folded like a taco.
Yep.
Mm.
Banana flip.
Burger King Bean Burger.
That looks terrible, but a bean burger could be good. But
Yeah, that's what this person says. It was so good. Still hoping he'll come back someday.
yeah, I'm like, no, I don't think so.
Ooh,
No.
look. Betty, definitely remember those.
Yeah, but no. Don't want one.
Yep, we order our
Heyday caramel
fruitcakes every
peanut
year.
lugs. I don't remember the Heyday caramel peanut lugs.
I don't either.
I do remember 7-Ups, though. Do you remember these?
Yep,
The 7-Up candy bar with the 7 different, each bite was a different filling.
yep. Remember 15 cents, too.
I don't remember the Pie-O-My blueberry
No,
muffins.
me,
I mean, I remember
definitely
blueberry
not.
muffins,
Yeah.
but I remember that brand. Iced
Raisin? Don't remember that.
Definitely remember those. My grandma loved those on my mother's side.
I do remember Good and Fruities.
Yep, good and fruity, good and plenty.
I didn't know Good and Fruities weren't around anymore.
Every once in a while, well, it's now Mike and Ike's.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yes,
Remember this?
definitely.
Freeze-dried chocolate milk.
Yep.
You just eat the freeze-dried chocolate milk.
I used to do that all the time. I like Ovaltine, too.
Now, I don't remember these cookies. The Keebler chocolate drop cookies? Which one's the chocolate drop cookies? I don't even see them on here.
No. Pan down a little more. Yeah, it's not in there. No. Because the
Oh,
chocolate
so-
drop cookie is all practical purposes a sugar cookie with a Hershey Kiss in the middle.
Yeah. Okay. Hot fudge sundae.
From Dairy
They don't
Queen,
make
sure.
those anymore at Dairy Queen?
Yeah, apparently not. Of course they do. That's stupid.
Sunday Supremes. Smaller version of banana split, just one topping instead of 3. That's just a
That was a-
Sunday.
Yeah,
They don't make those? They gotta make them.
I'm sure they do.
Okay. Lime flavored green lifesavers.
I
not in
remember
there
them, and they
anymore?
were fantastic.
They're not in there anymore?
No, they're apple flavored now.
Oh. Did not know
It's a
that.
green apple flavor versus lime.
I remember this.
Definitely remember the crispy critters. Yeah.
Never had it, but I remember it. This one I have no.
Nope. Never heard of that.
Spoon candy jello.
Ooh.
Check this out. Pudding with chocolate topping that you put in the freezer to harden the chocolate.
I do remember that.
You
That's
do?
back when I lived in Wooddale. Oh my God.
I don't
Yeah.
remember
'Cause-
that.
yes, we used to make them up and put them in the freezer. And the problem is you had to get the right glass because we had glasses break from going from the cold to the hot. And then you're trying to break into the chocolate and the glass would shatter,
I don't remember that.
which is probably why they stopped doing them.
Remember this? The Choco Light? It was a really light candy bar because there was all that air
Yeah.
in there. I
It
remember
was
those.
very similar to the, oh my goodness gracious, what is it called?
It was puffed milk chocolate. No, it's not like anything with Rice Krispies in there or anything.
No, not those. I'm talking about Chunky came out with one like that. The initial Chunky bar was hard chocolate with raisins and stuff in it. Then they came up with one like that had like blown air in it. And when you ate
Yeah.
it, it melted on your tongue instead.
Yeah, puffed milk chocolate.
Yep.
Kind of like Rice Krispies there, but it's really light.
Yep.
Swiss rolls, Drake Swiss rolls. I remember.
I don't
the-
remember
the
that
Hobo
brand,
was
but I
around.
do
Yeah,
remember
I'm
seeing
not
Swiss
either.
rolls in the store.
Cheese nips. I remember those.
Definitely. Those were good. Yep.
I didn't know they didn't make those anymore.
No, now they're I just said it earlier and where's you were
Yeah.
doing this.
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Twix. But peanut
Yes.
butter.
Right.
Remember these honey buns? The
Definitely.
white ones? These were
Yep.
frozen. These are frozen. You bake them up.
They were actually okay. They weren't great by any means,
Yeah.
but they were okay.
The Hershey Bar None candy bar.
I remember those.
this, and I don't think I
Yep.
liked it.
No, I don't either.
I do remember Sizzline. You remember
Yes.
Sizzlines?
Yes,
That's what
I
it looked
do.
like too. It was
Yeah.
awful.
Yes, it was.
Don't bring home the bacon. Bring home the sizzling.
Yeah, sorry.
Carnation
Yep.
had a chocolate milk that I figured they did, but I don't remember it.
Yeah, here's what. Okay. Do you remember Carnation Instant Breakfast?
Yeah. I
Okay.
remember Carnation
This
Instant Milk.
this is what it was before it became Carnation Instant Breakfast.
Oh.
They had this. People were like, it's okay, but it's, we don't want to be giving our kids chocolate milk before they go to school. So then they came up with putting vitamins in it, and it became instant breakfast, and all of a sudden it went apeshit crazy.
Huh. Idea bars from Nabisco. I don't remember Nabisco. I don't remember
Ideal
those.
bars.
Ideal.
Yeah, you said idea.
Ideal.
Like ding, light bulb.
That's an I.
So
I remember Bonkers.
Yep, bonkers.
That's when they first started putting stuff in the center of candies.
Correct. They weren't bad either.
Yeah, it was a taffy with a gummy inside. I remember the Summit candy bars. Don't remember if I liked them or not.
They were okay. I think you just got to the end. Nope, you still got a couple. Yeah, that's it. This is the last one. Good
All right.
timing, too. You did a good job on that, Steve.
So are we done with the show?
Well, it's time to go into the next thing of it.
That doesn't help me.
Well, what else do we usually do? Well, remember these?
I'll just guess. And
Yeah.
I'm right.
Because, once I start talking about the word of the week, you had to go apeshit crazy on me again. Why are you? Did you eat that powdered sugar cookie and get shit in the back of your throat?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, you should know better. I
So
know
what's our
what
word
it
of
is.
the week, Scott?
Our word of the week is sot.
Okay, and why? Explain to me. Do your
Positive message again.
yeah.
Christmas is over. However, the holidays are not. So be of good cheer, but don't be a sot. And if you keep being positive, others will like you a lot.
All right.
Okay, now what a sot is a
Oh, no.
habitual.
Now try it again. Read it again.
It doesn't rhyme when you do that, Steve. The word sot rhymed. Not, lot, sot. See, it works.
Read it now.
Christmas is over. However, the holidays are not. So be of good cheer, but don't be a habitual drunkard. See, it just doesn't flow. So sot works fine.
Try it again.
Christmas is over. However, the holidays are not. So be of good cheer. Don't be a person who annoys others while inebriated.
There. That one's better.
It doesn't rhyme. My
Oh, so you were
positive
trying to
message
do it
was
to rhyme?
rhyming.
So your positive message was a rhyming message.
It was.
Okay. I didn't get that. I'm sorry.
Well, duh. You got it. You just had to do this because it made it more fun for you. I know how your brain works. It's
I
really
wish somebody-
weird.
I wish somebody knew how my brain worked.
Peggy knows. Right, Peggy? You know how his brain works.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Even she
Weird,
doesn't
weird,
know.
weird. Just like mine. So, but anywho, yes, a sot is an inebriated person that annoys people frequently. Some people, okay, you can go to a party. That's why when you said, what about having fun and going and stuff like that, having a few drinks, there's a difference. If you just have a few drinks and you're having a lighthearted good time, even if you have one too many and you just get stupid once, but you don't do it all the time, it's not that big of a deal. But sots are habitual alcoholics. They're constantly drinking, and when they get drunk, they get annoying. I deal with them all the time.
You call them that and they don't know what you're talking about?
Oh, you say that's an old-timey word, as you like to say.
Yeah.
That word was very popular, basically turn of the century of the 1900s, up until probably the late 1900s.
Cool.
Because you watch some of the older movies, and you got the old biddies at a fancy meal, and this drunk guy's being his pain in the ass. And
Oh,
they whispered just, he's such a sot.
Like I said, I didn't use the word that much. So
Yeah. But
Alrighty,
I like
well-
the old movies.
thank you for watching.
And if you feel our show is not a bad life decision,
Then please subscribe, like, watch our shows, channels. Go down there and subscribe. Click this. It doesn't cost anything. Just click the subscribe button. Go right now. Click the subscribe button. Figure out how to subscribe. Share it. Share us also. Make comments.
Yes.
Make comments. Anything.
yes.
Anything helps. Anything.
They don't
everything.
even have to be good comments. You can say, you guys are real morons. It's still a comment and an account.
So
And
I
then
want
we'll
you to
just
live
say,
every day.
thanks for loving us.
Sorry. Go ahead. Thanks. For
I
loving.
say, well, even if you say, that, we'll say, thanks for loving us.
Cool.
All right. So I want you to live every day, and we'll see you on the next show.
Be genuinely positive, live and love life, and have a good one. Oh, by the way, see you next year.
Be crazy. Don't you step amaze me. Be crazy. Don't you step amaze me.